Hi everyone, we're going to be looking at how we can group in tens to count efficiently. So I've got a game here called Dong Nao Jin, and it's played with dice. And if you've got some dice at home, you could have a go at throwing the dice, or you could have a go at drawing out a grid and putting different dice face on. And then what you have to do is you have to make groups of 10 using the faces of the dice. So which ones add to 10, and it can be any number of dice. It doesn't have to be just two number bonds. Any number of dice to add up to 10, and you put a group around it, and then you try and work out the total. Okay, so we're going to do this in our head. We are not going to count every single spot. We're going to do this methodically and efficiently. Okay, so the first one I can see straight away is a 5 and a 5. I know 5 add 5 makes 10. So I'm going to put a box around those. So that's one group of 10. Okay, now I'm going to have a look to see if I can spot another group of 10. So I'm going to look. I can see that 6 and 4 makes 10, and I can't see a 4 next to here, but I can see a 3 and a 1, and 6 add 1 add 3, well 1 add 3 makes 4, so those two make 4. I'm going to add those two, and that 4 add 6 is 10, so I'm going to put a box around here, so that makes 10. I'll make it a bit bolder so you can see it. Okay, the next place I'm going to look is I'm going to see if I can make another 10. I can see 6 here, and I know that 6 and 4 more again makes 10, and I can see 6, a 1 and a 3 next to it. I could do a box around those 3, or I can see a 6, a 2 and a 2, so I could do a box around those 3. I'm going to come and do it down in the corner though, because I think it will give me more opportunity to join boxes up. So 6 add 1 is 7, add 3 is 10. So let's join those. So now I've got 30 already just by grouping the dice face. Now I can see here 5 add 1 is 6, add 4 is 10, so 4 add 1 is 5, 5 add 5 is 10, so I can just join those two to make 5, and you don't have to do the cross helps me. So 4 add 1 is 5, add 5 is 10, so now I'm going to group these ones, and already I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 groups of 10. Now, because I've used up this section, I'm going to have a look across here and look at that. 2 add 2 makes 4, add 6 is 10, so that's another 10 I can do. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now I'm looking for any more. Okay, so I've got this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one left. So I know I could do 4 add 4 is 8, 8 add 2 is 10, so I need to make 2 more. I could do the 1 and the 1 there, couldn't I? So I could come down, go across, come do like a big T shape, and that makes 10. So I've got 1 lot of 10, 2 lots of 10, 3 lots of 10, 4 lots of 10, 5 lots of 10, 6 lots of 10, and then I've got 2 squares left. So I'm going to get a green now, because I've got this one and I've got this one left. I've used all the others. So if I've got 1 lot of 10, 2 lots of 10, 3 lots of 10, 4 lots of 10, 5 lots of 10, 6 lots of 10. So if I say 6 10s, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 add 2 is 4. 4 ones. That means I make the number with 6 tens and 4 ones. So my total for my in my head maths is 64. Okay, so you can have a go at doing some in your head maths. So can you draw one out? You might decide that you are going to draw out a smaller grid. So you could just do, you could do a grid like this with 9 squares in. So you could draw this at home to practice this, and you can make it up. So you could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Let's have, I'm going to do the number 5 here as well. No, I'm not. I'm going to do the number 6. I can do the number 3 here. I can do the number 4 here. I can do the number 1 there. So now I've got to try and make 10 again. So I've just made this up. So I'm going to have a go. So 6 and 4 makes 10. So that's 1. 5 add 3 is 8. Add 2 is 10. There's another one. 6 add 3 is 9, add 1 more is 9. And I've got 1 left over, so I've got 1, 2, 3 tens, and I've got 1, 1, which means I've got 3 tens and 1 1, so I have 31 in total in my grid. Have a go. See if you can make your grid bigger. You might decide you're only going to start with 4 squares. Remember, you're going to try and make it, it can be rectangular or it can be square. So the more you add, the harder it gets. So you could start with 4 and then keep going